everyone.
Hello.
This is Jen and Ye from the famous podcast is always something. So famous, in fact, that we're back for a second season.
We are.
Well done, well done. Thanks everyone who's been listening so far. We are still surprised by all the numbers. Are you a journalist yet?
No. I still never heard back from the editor at work, and we've seen each other, obviously. After I've asked her a job many a time.
Did he just have his eyes down and pretended not to see you?
I've just given up.
Yeah, how awkward.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
How fabulously awkward.
I haven't heard anything, speaking of, aspiring jobs, I haven't heard anything about my Spotlight audition. Thanks to everyone who commented on my audition tape that I posted on IG. Scroll back if you haven't seen it yet, but it is a bit of fun.
I
loved it. You watch it, Dave.
I think they don't even need to organise a production crew. Like, you've already done it.
Me and my phone. Saw Ed. But I'll let everybody know.
Oh, let's do accents.
Saw Eds. We still haven't heard about Deal or No Deal as well.
Any day now.
Yeah. Life Crisis, just tap that on the head. I've done nothing else except checked. There is no Big Brother auditions at the moment.
And I think the block is done. I think they do it
well. You won't go on that anyway.
I will if you want me to.
Oh my God, yes.
I would just hit on trades. It would be so embarrassing.
They'd have to replace us as a couple because you've got a sexual harassment
You would have to,
problem.
you'd be like, anybody under the age of 30 is not allowed to work on our property. We'll get distracted and we won't finish.
What role would you take? Would you be I think we've talked about this before.
The wife.
Would you be the designer or would you be the on-site cracking the whip and managing the budget lady?
I'm cracking the whip, the budget lady, aren't I?
Because
That's who I am.
I think I'm a bit more...
You're a visionary.
Yeah.
You're a visionary.
Yes. Okay, well that's good. So we'll audition for that. Not picked. I know for a fact that you have a date tonight with somebody over the age of 30.
That's a round of applause.
Like with an actual grown-up. What's his deeds?
He's 45. Stop it. Okay, so here's the thing. I've been off the market as in, and can some of them, like, just single ladies. You don't even have to be a mum.
Do I need to get Beyoncé involved?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Welcome to season 2, Beyoncé.
I just had taken myself off the market. Like, as fun as it is, now don't get me wrong, catching up with a whole bunch of 26, 27-year-old bodybuilders that are obsessed with Instagram, as delightful as it is, because it is a very visually fun experience. It's really not float my boat. So I had taken myself off any type of online dating. Essentially, we're spending every weekend that either with kids doing kid stuff or at home alone and not leaving said home, except to do exercise. It is nice. And the thing is, I'm not lonely, but I'm edging towards bitter. Not bitter, actually, that's probably a stretch, but it's getting to the point of like, I don't want to stuff around with young toy boys. That dopamine hit isn't really working anymore.
Right.
And I can hear this little voice saying, there's just no one left for you.
Oh.
Like, come to peace with the fact that you'll be alone forever. My girlfriends who love and support me are like, it's super great that you're comfortable in your own skin in your trackies at home, but you don't do anything for you, and there's no reason you shouldn't be getting out there and enjoying dates and maybe meeting men of an appropriate age. So I have tasked myself with almost like, I don't know, a journey, if you want to talk in like bachelor lingo, of I will actively put myself out there for men of an appropriate age that are like-minded, that I'll have something in common with, even if I'm not necessarily attracted to them, to try and find a common connection and potentially romance. And in that vein, when I get the train, because I go into the office every week, I'm not going to wear headphones. I'm going to make sure that I am available for interaction.
For meet cute.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'll bring a book, but I'm setting myself like deliberate goals of making eye contact and smiling.
Good.
I did have Uber Eats last night. I was just exhausted, but on the times that I would normally get Uber Eats, make myself go into a restaurant, even if alone, once again, no phone. So just
up.
available
open.
in the sense of approachable. So I'm trying to reset how I'm coming at the world. Does that make sense?
Yes, because what energy you put out, you get back.
Correct. As much as I like good-looking people, I'm more interested in finding someone that I find mentally attractive, because I found so many times once you get to know someone, their physical appearance completely changes. So I want to be less vain, is what I'm getting at. So I'm going on a date tonight with someone who I normally would not have. They are 45 and not aesthetically of what I normally would go for, and has a
Clean record.
a corporate job. I think I described him as boring to you, but in saying that, he's asked me to a restaurant. What are my dietary requirements? Would I like to be picked up and dropped off? All very this is the stuff
Adult,
right?
yeah.
All the adult side of it is lovely. Yeah.
And I think it's about time that you
Get out of my own way.
But also you get romance.
Yeah, it would be nice to be romance.
Not let's just go to the food court. I'm not that actually is what you do, but I can see you doing it. Let's go to the food
Put
court.
it past me.
My mum gave me $50
Yeah, can I take you out?
for doing the lawns.
Yeah, let's get a
Yeah.
donut. I really love being asked my dietaries. If you want to set a good tone for a date,
Yeah. Anytime.
pick an
It's just so
expensive
grown up,
expensive
isn't it?
restaurant. Guaranteed I get to eat, not just a drink. Not like old mate, the sugar daddy who just was like, there'll be no
yeah.
eating.
Did you hear from him again?
I told him to go away. I think he listened.
Okay, good. That's positive.
Yes.
We'll take it.
Do you know who I did hear from? Remember on the very first episode, I told you that I went out with a beautiful man who you didn't like.
The thief?
Yeah, he didn't pay for the bill when he took me out.
Yes.
And then
The hold up.
He was, he diffused the situation of a hold up.
And what?
Nothing. I'm not entertaining that.
I'm proud of you. You're really growing up. And you
Correct.
can just treat tonight as a rehearsal.
Yeah, I think I need practice in actually genuinely getting to know someone.
And it's a numbers game, isn't it?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what cuisine?
Yeah, it's Italian. You know me, I can
meal
eat.
for a date. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but we could share.
Okay.
Because he said to me, do you have any dietaries? And I said, no, isn't that great?
Yeah.
And he said, me too.
Look at you, you're bonding.
I think he's gonna be so boring.
And what are you basing the boring on?
Lack of banter from the chat so far.
And when you say banter, is he not being mean to you? Or like, flirtation is often just name calling and picking on people. What's banter to you?
Jokes.
I should call him and give him my traffic light joke.
I love your traffic light joke. No, so for example, he made a joke when he said, do I have any dietaries? And I said, no, isn't that great? And he said, I do, I'm vegetarian. I hope you don't mind. Haha, just joking.
Oh, that's so shit.
This is why I'm telling you, this is going to be an awful date.
I love lame shit.
I
That's shit.
don't love lame shit. I want you to follow the joke
he
through
have
till the end.
kids?
Nah.
Oh, so it's not even just he's only setting his dad joke. Oh, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah.
Maybe only just order one course. I don't know. No,
Just do one course.
I don't want this to be doomed before it's even started.
But that's my attitude, and that's why I'm saying I have to go.
Yeah.
Because my attitude, I'm getting quite set in that attitude of there's no one there for me.
Yeah.
There's just no one that I'm going to click with. I just really want to shake myself out of that level of negativity in regards to romance.
We record this on my phone, right? And I always put my phone on. Have a swap on flight mode so that I don't get bombarded with calls and messages. And it's like it knows I'm not in the sky.
Do you get this many calls and messages
Never.
outside of
No.
when we film?
No.
Because the reason I'm laughing to the point of snorting, it is ridiculous the amount of attention your phone receives.
When I don't want it to.
While
and
we're
it's
filming.
in flight mode. And I'm still getting messages.
I think we need to film on a flight.
It's
the- it's
we're
the
going
only
to get to the
option.
airways.
We've got Queensland, we're coming.
Yeah. A little cheeky Gold Coast trip. Oh, that'd be nice.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
Let's not
do it.
tell anyone.
Okay.
I just want to run away.
Okay. I don't know if you can, but good.
I don't think either of us can. We have way too many dependents.
If only you didn't still have jobs. How's your job going?
Don't ask.
Anyway, sorry. As is the name of this podcast, there's always something. Do you have a something?
I do. It's a little bit gross.
I love gross. Hit me with it.
Oh, it was. Oh, look at
Hit me with
you.
it. I'm getting comfy. I really need to stop wearing other people's clothing, don't I?
Whose is that, Rob?
That's Rob's shirt. It's just the fabric that they make men's t-shirts in is so wonderful for lounging about.
See, I like to wear men's clothes because I have a really odd style. I just find the graphics, the cut of menswear, I prefer it over women's wear. Oftentimes I'll buy it and then try and shrink it. Like just really cool tees or like hoodie shirts, singlet-y things. Yeah. And then I'll wear it with like a mini skirt and sneakers.
Yeah, you're urban. I just like the
I actually refer to it as cool Asian.
Cool Asian.
Yeah.
Have a go at this.
Because like, you know how like, I don't know if they're Japanese, where they wear a lot of like caps and like really cool sneakers and then like Mickey Mouse. Or like they just have this crazy amalgamation of styles. Yes. And I like to view myself as
cool Asian.
I identify as a cool Asian. And I can.
Identify as a 45-year-old man. Anyway, sorry. You're something.
Oh!
Is graphic.
I made it sound like I was excited. I'm not excited. This is a terrible something. You cannot disperse your kids 3 different places so that you can work from home for one day without the most epic fail ever. So I had 3 kids at 3 different places. I'd picked up 2 and I was driving to the 3rd. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I thought if I got all these different people to help me look after the kids for free, that I could work from home and do my 8 hours and then go pick them up. So I've got 2 in the car. We're driving to pick up the 3rd. It's peak hour traffic on like a Monday. And one of the kids, I don't want to say who it was.
It's always Panda, whatever it is, unless it involves a soccer ball.
I'm not identifying anyone.
Okay.
I wish not to shame anyone. However,
Panda.
One of the children in the car, we're 10 minutes from where we need to be, right? Goes, I have to go to the toilet. And I was like, I told you not to drink so much water. I told you to pee before we left. Classic mum routine. So I pull over on the side of the road, bush wheeze akimbo, and then the kids come back to the car to get into the car. And as they are walking, the child that couldn't hold on to the wee, down the leg of the shorts into the croc is a very distinctive brown drip. And I know now that this child has done what they thought was a tree wee and a fart and has diarrhea. To complicate it further, I had nothing in my car. Now, normally families just have stuff in their car, tissues and bags and wipes and toys. As a form of punishment, I had got one of the kids to vacuum the car because they'd lost their device. So the day prior, they had cleaned the entire car out and vacuumed, and there was nothing in the car. Nothing. Except I had a water bottle. So I took the bottom half of this child's shorts and undies off, poured water on them, and with my bare hands was cleaning shit off them. If you want to know if your mum loves you, cleaning your shit off your body on the side of a freeway is a pretty good indication there's nothing I won't do for you. Yeah? So this kid is just standing there as I am cleaning them. And then my next concern is I don't want those ass cheeks
in the clean car.
On the car, because I don't have leather seats. I have material seats. So the only thing I could find was a period pad that I'd put in the, you know, the side of the door?
Yeah.
From like, I don't know, the last time I went and saw a gynecologist, which would, I don't know when the hell that was. And so I opened this giant, of course they're always giant, period pad with wings.
Good.
Pulled out this period pad and was like, sit on this. And then the finale was another one of my kids, older, goes, is that for periods? Can we talk about periods? No, we cannot. I have just wiped diarrhea with my bare hands. We're not talking about periods right now. Let's just pick up the 3rd one and go. which is what we did. We went and got the third one, and oh my God, it was just too much. It was just too much. So that was my something. You can't just drive for half an hour. Like you just can't, not one other time in that day could that have happened, except in peak hour on a freeway. And I had nothing. I mean, the amount of shit I normally have in my car is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Normally I've got like 20 op bags to go to the op shop. I could have put a spare set of pants on this kid. This kid's sitting there naked, sitting on a period pad. I felt so bad.
Why?
Oh, because they felt so sickly and awful and embarrassed and didn't want anyone to see them, and just all of it was awful and like very apologetic to me. I'm sorry, Mum, I didn't know it was going to be poo. Oh, bless, they're so sweet. I just feel for them.
And are they okay?
Oh, well, life goes on.
They've moved on. Okay,
We've moved on from that. I'm sure there's some other catastrophe happening as we speak in another room.
Lord. I don't know where we go from that. Have you had your salsa classes, or is that this week?
Oh, I couldn't make it, but yeah, I'm going to go this week. Yeah, he was like, just rock up whenever.
I haven't gone back to my
what?
Singing club.
Oh my
choir.
God. Is that, okay, yeah.
I need to go back to that. I only went once. And they were just doing explicitly Christmas stuff. And I'm I'm not that excited.
I wonder what they're going to be into now.
Speaking of singing, you can hear in my voice that I'm excited about it.
Yes.
You know my walk-on song, Gethsemane? From Jesus Christ
Superstar. Walk-on
Superstar.
song for you the other day.
Okay.
Anyway, keep going.
And how I was talking about how people marry train stations and how I would marry this guy's voice. Yes. Throwback to I don't know what episode. You'll have to listen to every episode of season 1 if you want to hear that story. The guy's name is Michael Painter, and I love his voice. Anyway, he's touring.
He's your favourite singer?
Oh, nah, he's not. I just like his voice a lot.
That doesn't make any sense.
Bette Midler's my favourite singer. So is Frank Sinatra, but he's dead. Or is he? Or is he wherever Princess Di is?
I love Frank.
Yeah, I have this theory that none of those Marilyn, not dead. JFK, not dead.
Okay.
They're all just living on this island together.
And
Oprah will.
Did they drink the potion from Death Becomes Her and they're immortal?
Probably.
Okay.
Good. Some of them would be very old now. Elvis, he was one of the first to go there. So it's by appointment only. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the Illuminati. Anyway, watch this space. Michael Painter is touring, and so he announced an extra show.
In
I
Melbourne.
kind of just forgot that it was. I was like, I've just realised how flat this story is going to fall. But we'll keep going. I tagged my sister in the comments as like, shall we or should we?
Should we go to the show?
Should we? And then she wrote back. I think she said we must.
Lovely.
And then Michael Painter himself,
the artist,
commented or replied to her comment in caps, so means it, you must.
Do you know him?
No.
Because is he like desperate for a ticket sale?
No, I think he just understands community engagement.
Good on him. Good, that's great.
Can you imagine the comments?
If I wrote something on Marty Sheargold's, who I'm pretty sure doesn't know how to use a phone or a laptop,
well, have you been watching his series on Instagram?
No.
The Commute, I think he's called. He's doing.
Is he trying to rip off comedians in cars?
It's just him by himself.
Okay.
And it's like, if you remember when he was on Kate, Tim and Marty, actually I think it's just any sort of FM radio show where they just sort of talk about the interesting news of the day.
Okay.
Like, this is quite lowbrow. And I didn't finish the reel, but I started that he was walking us through the list of the most common things that people get stuck up their vaginas.
Can you tell us what some of those things are?
The only one I can remember right now is a sandal.
Sandal? No!
Sandal.
A sandal?
Yeah.
Folded?
I don't know. Just a sandal.
Like surely folded. If you could fold a sandal. I mean, you can't fold a Birkenstock.
You can't. So if it's a Birkenstock, it's, yeah.
Can you remember any other? I'm looking it up. I can't not look it up.
The sandal was the one that I remember most.
Yeah, because that is memorable.
So anyway, I just love that the last voice I want to hear before I die commented in a private, very public conversation I was having with my sister on Instagram.
Well, then you need to post this and get a love heart emoji from your favourite voice in the whole wide world.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't know if it's my favourite voice.
Oh, no, sorry, I misspoke.
Well, I mean, Anthony Waller, you can't beat.
I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
Oh, God. Who is that?
He's a music
I don't know if I want to
know.
Of course
he's a music theatre guy, and he he played Phantom and every other major. I'll send you some tracks.
Yay.
I have a very eclectic taste.
No, you don't. I have an eclectic taste.
Somebody told me you do. Somebody told me recently.
I've been listening to a lot of country music at the moment.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everyone but Taylor?
Everyone but Taylor. Hate Taylor.
Do we call her country anymore? She's a bit pop.
proper country.
Yeah.
Like banjo country.
And yet we still haven't gone line dancing.
I know. Sorry, I need to get on it. Let me do salsa and then I'll try and work out about line dancing. Do you know what I did for my very last Uber Eats?
Yeah.
Was a tom yum.
Yuck. I don't know. You're disgusting.
I love soup.
Why do you love tom yum? It's the most foul tasting
I just like
thing.
all soup.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I even as a kid loved the tin tomato soup.
Well, that's okay. That's all right.
With like milk. Not even water. Like you add milk to it and it's really creamy.
Oh, that might be a hack.
I think it has no
we're not
nutrition.
in the business of hacks.
I think it has no nutrition.
But that canned Campbell's tomato soup with just white bread with butter. Well, we would add margarine.
That's what my kids have.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Because butter's too expensive. I won't waste the money.
Oh God, that was psycho.
But it also is and they can spread it easier because it's made of, I don't know, is it plastic? Are they eating plastic? What is margarine?
Microplastics.
Yeah.
Everyone loves it.
It's just garbage. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's good for you.
Isn't it just vegetable oil, not cow?
Whatever it is, it's not good for you. I would say proper butter is good for you.
Yeah, well, did you see how they're all about? They've turned the food pyramid of our childhood upside down.
Oh, someone was telling me that the other day.
Was it me? Possibly.
You've spoken about it before.
So I think it's interesting.
Pretty sure Rob's spoken about it.
Yeah, he's quite passionate about it.
No, another girlfriend's spoken about it. I don't really care. Pyramid, diamond, hexagon. I'm joking.
Okay. As long as it sparkles.
But I'm just whatever.
But yeah, so now it's, it was only have a tiny bit of fat and butter at the top. And now that's go the other way. Have heaps of fat and eggs and butter and avocado. So I think, look, our run sheet's run out and you've got a date to get ready for.
Anything else happening with you this week?
With me this week?
Or coming up?
No, the only almost a bit of very partial fragment of news is I got a response on the
on the what?
On the the netball group I'm on.
Oh no!
You know how I played that charity? Hang on. I played that. I don't. Not the Victoria, but not that chat. I mean, she's busy. She's got a lot of
Victoria
PR
Beckham's
to
busy
do with her son and all that. But I love how this is so old news now. But you know how there's a movement now of everyone defending Victoria Beckham for dancing inappropriately at her son's wedding because they're going, shut up. Your mother's a Spice Girl. It cannot be bad. Just shut up. You whingy kid. I love that that's the new narrative, not that she robbed this poor kid of his special day. I find the internet is so funny. Sorry, you were going to say something.
I was just going to say I've seen both, people are really jumping on camps here.
Yeah.
So I've seen stuff that was stuff about him being he is so privileged, he would not be in the position that he is. He is not entitled to complain about anything his family do, given everything they have done for him.
And there's no way he would have met Nicola without his status.
Correct. Yeah. So it was stop being a sook.
Yeah.
Stop telling everyone you're a chef when you have no culinary skills and haven't been trained. You're just a rich,
cook steaks on Instagram.
You're a rich, spoiled brat that doesn't work because your family have provided that for you.
Excuse me, he's a photographer. He's released a book of his photographs.
So could I. I do.
I mean,
it
I'm on Victoria's side.
I printed off Canva. I'm a photographer too. I did it for the kids for Christmas. And then of course the other side is that, you know, the mum that won't let go of the son and doesn't approve of the daughter-in-law. And do you know what? Both sides could be true.
Yeah.
Do you know what I don't like is with all of this circulating, this family drama. That part I'm fine with. Mm-hmm. Like, if people want to air their dirty laundry, please do so.
Please do for our entertainment.
Correct. Yeah. Don't ever involve me, but please do continue on. I'm happy to watch. But what I don't like is some chick who, remember years ago, there was a few chicks that said they had an affair with Beckham.
David Beckham, yeah.
They've resurfaced.
Have they?
Yeah. And they're all like, I'm on Brooklyn's side and it's really hard for him and I know the family. And it was like, hang on. So, and I watched a clip of an interview where she's like, it was just so hard for me and I'm traumatized. And it's like, what part is hard for you? You slept with a married man. You told people about it because you wanted to, I don't know, get paid for interviews or become get attention. And then the Beckham PR machine was so powerful that they essentially just stomped you out.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever heard or seen of you since. And now you're going to jump on this bandwagon.
For more money.
For more money, interviews and sympathy. Like still playing the victim. I'm like, I just don't. Why would we feel sorry for you?
We don't.
No.
We don't.
I just don't like that they're portraying that narrative of like, feel sorry for me. It was so hard to have an affair with like the world's the hottest man ever.
And I got so millions of pounds.
Yeah,
for, you know,
they tried to shut me up or whatever the case may have been.
Yeah, she must have blown through all the money.
Or I don't know if they paid her out, but like whatever.
They probably would have, wouldn't they?
Like as if.
But yeah, no, I'm with you. And I mean, I'm not going to take a side, but because Victoria Beckham is my fellow netballer, like I have to be on her team because she recruited me to play netball with her. So not that group chat that I was on with Beckham's, you know, nearest and dearest. It was the
wider one.
The wider one with every school. Similar to when you started sending your own reviews to the editor at your work.
Yeah.
I had put something out, I think it was maybe early December or something, where I had just put a message out to the ethos that was like, if anyone's looking for subs or a teammate.
I thought you had a few love hearts or something.
There were, and you felt such pity for me. And it was hysterical. I think you laughed a lot.
Yeah, I did.
You did. Which I appreciate, thanks. Anyway, about 4 days ago, so many weeks later, a woman was like,
she responded.
She's like, I'd be keen to do something. I don't have a team, but so anyway, in a positive. And there was a third one that joined on. So we might be starting our own super group.
You only need like 5 to 7 more.
I already know one that's not in that chat, but in
great. You can round some people up.
I'd love to play netball until I hurt myself in the very first game, as is what I do.
I like the thought of it, but I haven't done it in 30 years, so how would I know?
It'd just have to be something at a court that's really close to me, because otherwise I don't think I could be bothered. I would love that. Forced activity. Because I'm finding, and I don't know if it's you too, and now I'm starting to think,
is that what you're finding?
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe I was always this person, and for some reason I'm only realising it now. I am the biggest bailer of anyone I've ever met.
On what?
Everything.
Lunch?
Everything.
Rocking up?
Everything.
But you go to the gym.
So I'll get so excited. I'll be like, oh, great. And I'm usually the instigator. I'll be like, oh, let's go to this thing. And then it gets a week out and people are like, oh yeah. And I'm like, I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
I could not be bothered 99% of the time. And I don't know what's happened to me.
Same.
We're supposed to be yes people.
I am. Am I? Probably.
Yeah, you do much more than I do.
Do I?
Well, when I see on Instagram... I
did ask this guy too. This guy asked me tonight what time I'd like to do dinner, and I was like...
4:30.
Yeah, I was like, the earlier the better.
Yeah. So what
so we're doing a 6 o'clock sitting.
Okay, good. Why not? That's fine.
I'm good with that. Isn't that good? That's a win.
Home by 8.
Don't pick me up. I don't want you to come to my house.
Oh, okay. Is that what we... Okay. He offered?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that.
I just don't need to know where I live. Yeah, fair. No. And you need your own escape route.
Yeah. Yeah,
particularly if you're like, he wants to keep hanging out and you're like, no thanks. Yeah, I agree. I'm all for it.
And also, I actually prefer day dates.
At least it'll be daylight still.
That's true.
What were we
Something about
saying?
nipple. Sorry, I just made it about me.
bailed.
Classic.
No, you do a lot more. Like on Instagram now and then I'll see you at drinks with people and I'll be like, look good on her.
Oh, yeah.
When was the last time you saw me out?
I definitely make an effort to touch base with people on, like, as in, like, I'll call someone and be like, hey, haven't spoken to you in ages, how's things, la la la. But yeah, no, I do. And oftentimes it's like a lot of the mums or like girlfriends in the area, I'm like, when's your lunch break? Like, let's just do a coffee even, like, just to catch up. I just need those hugs.
Oh,
I just need the
we
hugs.
are in a cuddle chair.
Yeah.
So,
but you got a
I've
lot
gotta
of
get
people in
better.
your house. Maybe that's part of it as well.
most of them are dogs.
Yeah, but like as in maybe getting your fix already.
Yeah, well, at the dog park too. I've already had conversations with about 5 people
Yeah, I know.
before 8 a.m.
Yeah. So you're a social battery.
Oh, it's it's like an iPhone. And I don't even use an iPhone.
Yeah,
but
I get it.
It's got a lousy reputation.
Yeah.
I just have to be out of the house by midday or I'm not going.
Oh yeah, I get that.
So I'd rather do breakfast brunch, early lunch.
Oh yeah, because I fizzle. I'm
and
a
that's
fizzler.
it. Maybe
I'm
that's
a
why
fizzler.
I'm a fizzler.
Yeah, by 6 o'clock, I just want to be at home.
You just don't want to be putting a bra on.
Oh, I
It's
want that
bra
bar
off time.
Yeah, bra off. Yeah.
I don't understand people. I mean, when we used to work in the city, it might have been different. And
I think
and
we were just young.
And we were like, yeah, we're out anyway, away we go.
Where now I'm like, oh God, it's very late. I must leave.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's 4:30.
I know.
I'm like, exactly. It will be 6 o'clock soon.
Yeah. And I don't have my bra on.
Yeah.
What's the male equivalent, or do they not have one? They don't have one.
Socks and shoes.
Socks and jocks.
Don't know.
God, women have got it tough. I mean, we don't need to get into that,
But we do.
we do. And like the amount of money we have to spend being a woman, they don't have to spend
Do we
shit
have
on
to?
anything.
No, because there's heaps of chicks that don't.
Tampons,
Oh yeah. They should be free.
I 100% agree.
They should be free.
Cosmetics.
Have you used a cup?
No.
I can't work it out.
I think I could work it out. I
I
understand.
think
how
maybe
it
the
goes.
chicks that know how to put a sandal up there might be able to teach me, but I can't.
There'd be a YouTube video.
I don't know. I've tried. I'm not quite there.
I just don't like the idea.
I need someone else to be like, I don't know what's happening in there.
Yeah.
What am I? Is this it?
Come on, have you got it with
Maybe
you?
I'll just
All right, wait a minute. That's where
I'll
we're
get a
going.
torch.
Get my gloves on. But
like you're birthing a cow. Get your
let's
gloves
do
are the
it.
ones that go all the way up.
to my armpits.
Yeah.
No, I need an apron as
Yeah.
well, a pleather apron. There'll be a YouTube video on that. But also, I cannot get excited about a menstrual cup. Because
anything
imagine
menstrual, I can't
if
get
you
excited.
needed to empty it.
You do.
No. But I mean, imagine if the time you needed to empty it, and I don't even know how you tell when it needs to be emptied.
I think it's just like on the clock.
But imagine if you were like in a toilet where you have to go to the basin. That's like if you're in a public toilet,
You can't.
you just bleed out. Your cup
you just put it back in.
overflows. Or what, you just dip it. And so should you be wearing like
I don't know that we should be talking about this.
some
but
sort of panty liner?
No, I
make
think
sure
the whole
that
thing
there's
is that you
no-
don't wear. I don't know. I don't know.
Because do you rinse it? I don't understand it. I shouldn't be talking about this. Period undies is something I know.
I don't
people
know. What is
use.
that? So you bleed into your undies?
Yeah.
And then you throw your undies away?
No, you wash them. It's like
That is
reusable
disgusting.
nappies.
That doesn't make any sense because blood doesn't come out.
Well, I think in the gusset, to use the technical term, like it's something's like maybe a microfiber-esque cloth is built.
But that's not good because do you know what
or
should
like
be near?
nappy material?
Do you know what should be near your vagine?
Cotton.
I don't like.
We're
like
going to do
this.
some research.
Don't like that.
Surely someone. If
Don't like
if
that.
you're a listener and you understand,
like it.
if you understand menstrual cups or period undies, reach out and educate us.
Yeah, the cups I can't understand. You're supposed to be able to fold
I'm sure
and
you
like
can just push,
ping it up there, but then how
Yeah.
you're pinging it back down.
Well,
I don't
doesn't
know.
it got a little?
Yeah, it's not very easy to grab.
Yeah, okay. Maybe that cup's not for you.
I don't know.
On that note,
Put a string on it.
Well-
That's what I'm used to. Put a string on it.
Or
Although
just don't
it's so
use a
funny
menstrual
when you
cup.
go to like, whenever you're in swimmers
Yeah.
and you've got a tampon in, the whole time I'm like, is my string hanging
String
out?
out,
Because
yeah.
I'll never forget when we were in high school and one of my girlfriends had a string hanging out, and I reckon 6 of us rolled around laughing for like 20 minutes. Well, she was our friend, so we told her.
Yeah.
But like, you know, when it's just like the joke just continues.
Yeah.
And we just thought it was the funniest thing we'd ever seen.
Did she get a
we were in we were in someone's backyard, so it wasn't like we were in public. It was at one of the girls. It was at their pool.
Okay, good.
And so she came out in her swimmers, and we were like, ha ha! And we just, I don't know, we just thought it was. Don't know why trivial things are so hilarious as a kid.
Yeah, okay.
And then, but in a weird way, it traumatized me. I'm like, that could be me. I'm sorry
Messy
that I am
business.
talking about this.
I don't know how we got there.
You can cut it.
But we've certainly alienated all 2 male listeners that we had.
Good. Well, they should know.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everyone. We will see you next week. Good luck with your something.
Apologies about all of my vulgar topics, FYI.
Oh, you've had poo, period. Wait, what's another P?
Pissing?
We did piss because we couldn't hold? Yeah. You're
Sorry
welcome.
about that. I normally don't like talking about any of those
people
things.
might love it. The internet might love hearing about this stuff. You're welcome. Until next week, good luck with your curveballs and your somethings. Bye.